We welcome you to Los Angeles. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Houston going up against Los Angeles. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Now a chance for Buck Leonard. And he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris.
Buck Leonard.
And the pitch. Not close with that one, and we are underway. Next offering is in for a strike. Into center. Junior squeezes it, and there's one down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tim Raines. Fouled off to the right. And look out, as that one ran in and got him.
Well, the bad news is that pitch wasn't close. The good news, they're set up to turn two and get out of the inning.
Yordan Alvarez up to bat next, lays off for a ball. And another ball. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. Here goes the runner. Strike in there.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate him from getting really good pitches to hit. Now they can work around him with first base open. So you got to roll the dice here and hope that he gets something to hit.
Now it's belted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. And that's how they take the lead. It's 2-0. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Chipper Jones. In the air, right field. Doyle in position. And there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And a foul ball. Sean Armstrong gets the call from the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swing and a pop-up. Turner moving under it. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Dodger Stadium, here's Yordan Alvarez. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Kicks and deals. Williams settles under this one and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Here's a big power threat. Joe Mauer. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. And a strike in there.
0-1.
Fought off foul. The pitch.
1 ball.
That skips
2
into there.
strikes.
1 out, bases empty.
Yep,
Next pitch is outside.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And a base hit, so a man aboard now with 1 away.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Chipper Jones at the plate now, and that's inside. Right through there for a strike.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to
balls,
close that
1 strike.
gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really
They get one. Oh, and a great stop. Goes
He's
to
safe.
second. Safe there. Here's some real power at the plate. Brenton Doyle.
The right field.
In the air, right field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in L.A., top of the second. And now the right fielder, number 6. And that one fouled off. Armstrong, in his 6th season, he throws a cutter, a sinker, a 4-seamer, and he works in a slider. 0-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Ground ball right side. Takes it himself, and quickly one away in the second. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Junior snags it for the second out. Now here is Joe Mauer. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch. Wastes no time there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
2 outs. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizing this one up. Nabs it, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Jackson Holliday. Nobody on the team has more stolen bases than he does this season, Chris. As the lefty gets to work.
Ball.
And ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
And there's a foul ball. At the Belton Fires. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. And he deals. And
Ball
that's
two.
a little bit high. Now 2-2. Lifted in the air down the left side. And that is a foul ball. The pitch. And
Count
now
is
the
3-2.
count filled up 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Makes his way towards it. Makes the catch for the out. One down. Now it's Justin Turner.
The first base.
Turner's an interesting guy to talk hitting with. Someone that kind of espouses the modern hitting philosophy. The whole let the ball travel, let the ball get deep. For Justin Turner, that is, beat it with that. I want to hit the ball out front. I want to hit the ball out in front of the plate. That's what he is trying to do. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame. Back-to-back base hits. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside.
Swung on, belted. He's under it. He makes the catch, and there's two down. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, bottom half of inning number 2. High in the air, out to right. Gets under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Buck Leonard digging in now. Now on the bump, A.J. Puk.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And one away in the top of the third. Now the left fielder, Tim Raines.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
On the ground to the left. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Liner, base hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Banks off the wall. Throw into third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. And now it's Jeter with 2 men in scoring position. 0 for 1 so far.
Kind of goes without saying, but stranding these 2 runners in scoring position right here, it feels like it's a must if they stand a chance to win this game.
And that'll do it. As we go to the last of the third, here's the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Now, Aaron Bono.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
To first, and they get the out on Alvarez. Foul ball there. Base is empty, 1 away here in the last half of the third. The next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Greens makes the grab. 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. And now it's going to be Chipper Jones. First pitch misses. 2 out, space is empty. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 1. And another ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So 2 down, and a batter now, Brenton Doyle. Flied to right, his first time. On the ground, and it stays fair. Jones around second. And that's a 2-out double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And now Jackson Holliday sends it to center, and this should be it. That's the ball game.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win can sort of feel like a mini blowout. Nice job to jump ahead, and a great job.
From Vince Scully Avenue, welcome to Dodger Stadium. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Dash going up against the Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go now? Now, Francisco Lindor.
The third baseman, Francisco Lindor.
The wind of the pitch. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
There's a swing and a drive. And out on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one. Now it's the power speed combo. Brenton Doyle.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Now batting Jarren Duran. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
And that's
Ball, that pitch is
outside.
out.
And that is ball one.
That's a
Just
ball.
missed.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
And that one is lifted in the air. Junior puts it away, and that is that. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's a big power threat. Teoscar Hernandez. And a pitch. That's in there. Strike one. That one ripped. Durant makes the grab, one away. So up next, Joe Mauer.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at
Ball
someone.
one.
You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
All over that one right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And the go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through.
Crawford. There's
He's
one.
out.
And that's
He's
two.
out.
New inning getting started at the plate. Frank Thomas. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Ronnie Enriquez. The wind and the pitch. A little bit high. Ball one.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
This one smoked out to left. And there's one down. Here's Yordan Alvarez. And that one ripped to left. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Two away now. Anthony Santander at the plate.
The first baseman, number 25, Anthony Santander.
Ball, that's
Santander,
inside.
29 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Two down, nobody on.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1-1.
And that's in there at the knees. Righty delivers.
That's
That
a
one
ball.
missed.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
That's ripped. Base hit. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Absolutely smoked that
Counts
baseball.
1-0.
What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
And it's through for a hit. So that's two straight two-out hits. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with two gone.
The second
And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Tim Raines. Out towards left center. Hernandez on the move. Brings it in. And that's the third out. And we're back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Jackson Holliday.
Off the plate,
First
ball
pitch
1.
doesn't find the zone. And fouled off.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
And a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Makes the grab. And there's one away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Chris, he's currently the team leader in stolen bases. Runner takes off
1-0
in the dirt. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Go ahead run at second, bottom half of inning number 2. Now before the pitch, he looks him back.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Hard ground ball for a base knock. Heading for the plate. Here comes the throw. Safely he goes. As they jump ahead, a run scores.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And that squirts through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Back-to-back singles. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Ground ball right side could be 2. Off balance feet.
Yes,
There's
you're
one.
out.
Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Fouled off. He was late.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A massive home run. It's 4-0. Joe Mauer will hit next, and he's already singled in this game. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Ground ball up the middle. Slings to first. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. Back here at Chavez Ravine, on to the 3rd inning. And here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. Enriquez back to work. And a rope into center field, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. First pitch just misses.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And another ball.
Inside, ball 2.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Junior gets it back in quickly. Rudder stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning. And now the center fielder, Brenton. Pitching change here, Tyson Miller.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
One ball,
1-1. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning, and off to a shaky start. And that's in the dirt.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Here's a rocket out to left. And it's caught for the out.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Durant stands in now, looks at that
ball
one inside.
No strike.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second, there's one. Out. A double play to end it.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for this team today.